Hi, my name is Cynthia Eguzua, and I'm the director of Fimba's Tutorial Academy. The reason why we started this academy was because we have plans of supporting children and supporting fathers and supporting mothers. And let me tell you a little backstory. Growing up as a child, I struggled, and I struggled a lot because I just felt like I needed to be taught in a way whereby I understood, in a way whereby I could be able to know what I need. But we were being taught as a class, as a group, and it just wasn't sitting so well with me. I needed to be taught because my learning style was different from the other kids' learning style. And I didn't know how to also communicate that to my parents. And so when I started having my kids, I started realizing that my kids needed to be taught in a way that it works for them. So I kind of find out what my child wants, and then I try to support my child in that way. So one thing about Fimba's tutorials is we try to get to know more about the child and then find out what that child likes and apply those activities to supporting your kid and guiding your child, encouraging and supporting them. Another reason why we started Fimba's tutorials is also because as a mom myself, I wanted to be there for my kids, but I was struggling because I was so overwhelmed with work. I was so overwhelmed with other struggles that I was facing that showing up for them properly wasn't really helping. In fact, I was showing up a lot of times with anger because I have had a busy day, I've had a full day at work, and I just didn't know how to show up with my kids. I needed someone to help me. And that's where we come in, because we're looking to take off that workload from you as a parent and just be genuinely there to help you. And that's why, again, we tend to meet with you as a parent to find out what exactly do you do and how can we support you? How do we collaborate with you? How do we communicate with you? Another final reason why I started Fimba's tutorials is because I wanted to introduce confidence building into kids. Again, growing up, I didn't have a lot of confidence in myself. In fact, public speaking wasn't something that I really thought I could do because I just assumed that I was shy. But really, I wasn't shy. I think I just held back into my shell because I was struggling academically. And so I want to be able to introduce public speaking as well to kids so that they can come out of their shell. They can come out and become more confident about who they are. Because again, as parents, due to the fact that we're so overwhelmed, we might not be saying the right words or feeding the right words into our kids. And so with our public speaking class and our various sessions and classes that we have with our tutorials and your kids, we talk about building their confidence. We encourage them, we support them. We want to know what their day is like. So Fimba's Tutorials Academy is not just an academy that helps your child with homework. It's also an academy that helps with confidence building and helps to take that workload off you as a parent. We're here to support you as we're here to support your kids. We want to work with you and collaborate with you. Our online virtual classes are here because we want to be able to take tutorial sessions anywhere. And we're visiting grandma, where we're at the mechanic store with our moms, where we are on vacation. We want to be able to take our classes with us so that our kids don't fall behind. We want to be able to support you regardless of where your kids are. We don't want you to feel like you can't move or go to places because you're being held back. Or we also don't want you to drive to